Hi Mr. Schammel, this is Björn Heijsteka with DEKOM. I'm gonna present you something on the request of Mr. Barney Cruikshank, who approached me for an intelligent solution. I want to show you some things that we have in our office here and our so-called workspaces in a collaboration that you probably haven't seen before, but can solve a lot of issues and problems. So one of the things that I would like to address is, I know how your room looks like. You have a couple of things in your room, like a video conferencing set, a projector screen, a computer, a lot of cables, and a variety of papers on your wall. And that what's on your wall is your project. So what we see on the wall is very classical and typical nowadays, but we see it's not dynamic. And I'm going to show you some ideas of how you might be able to improve that and take a lot of items out and replace them all by one. So the application we have is called Prysm, and I'm going to show you. I go to my regular browser, I open the app, and I log into my app, and I start a workspace upon entering my credentials. You can do this from any place, anywhere where you are, and anywhere in the world from any normal computer. Could be a touch display, but could also be the regular computer you're working on. I have opened a number of rooms. These are the workspaces, and for you we're opening the energy room, and I'm going to prepare some presentations. So I have some files right here that I would like to include in there, and these are, for example, a roadmap. That's something I would like to include in this presentation. So right now this roadmap is right here. I'm going to put it here. Another thing that I want to do is an energy graph, which very much resembles what you do and what you describe and what you would like to highlight. I'm going to put it right here. Now remember, we're talking about a canvas, and the canvas size is infinite, so you can make it as big as you want. So your wall is limited by the size and the number of sheets you can put on it. This is a totally different thing. You can make it as big as you want. So right here I'm going to put it. And I have some more figures. How about this graph? Also very important. That highlights the gross power production in Germany. It's not exactly what you do, but I'm keeping that your company secret. I'm very discreet with the information that I got from you. So here, let's see if this works out. I have this file here as well. I can make that larger if I want. I can do whatever I want. I can select things, I can annotate on it, but I'll better show that on the actual working canvas. So what else shall we have here? Very complex graph. Let's put that one here. Now remember, your wall is just limited by the size. This canvas is not limited by anything. You can make it as big as you want. So here we go. Now, having prepared this presentation, I would like to go to my next meeting and continue this another day or somewhere else. What I would like to see in your room is an 85-inch Prysm board, which is a touch display that has basically everything at all. So we go to the same room, we open one of the canvases or workspaces that we have, and that is the energy room. Let's say I open this one, and I would have all the applications and the graphs that we have. So right here I have this one. I can make some previews, I can log in, I can enlarge it as big as I want. What's also very cool is I can annotate on this one. So I just touch and use my finger, and I can make some annotations on there. And this is live, because if we go back to the other side where we once started, for example my computer or other participants, this is what you see. It's a live occurrence. We can do that two ways. I can do that from here, I can do it from a third party or a fourth party. The canvas is infinite, and you can make images as large as you want. You can start annotating on it and working on it and have a lot of special applications. The easy thing of this device and this whole combination of software and hardware is that you can have a variety of input sources. For example, I can call for a video conference. I can start a video conference right here with my colleague. Hi Olivier. And this is a live image. So Olivier is now in a video conference, and I share this along with the other sources that I have. So basically what we have here is a digital canvas that is unlimited in size. You can make as many pictures as you want on it. You can replace multiple devices because you can take away your projector. It does wireless screen sharing. You can upload your information from anywhere. You can conduct live video conferences while you're using the thing, and you never have to change any of your input sources. So everything is once connected. You have one display with probably a camera on top. We can integrate your SX20 that you have in your office. We can put that on top. Let it be one of the 4 possible input sources. So anytime you want to open something, you just push on the screen, you call for a source, and for example, you open a web browser and you start browsing the web. It's as easy as that. You can annotate, you can work on it, you can do so many things. You can make snapshots, save it, and every time you close your session in a possible workspace, you can quit it, save it, and you go to any other digital canvas worldwide and start in your workspace. And that's what Prysm is all about, and that's something that we want to show you. Thank you.